Okay, now that the Congress passed that stimulus bill with $25 billion in emergency rental relief, now at least my members in Lesko Help want to know, where do I apply for this money? And the answer is no one really knows yet. Yeah, but the smart money is going to find out now. So if you want to be part of the smart money crowd and be first in line, start looking now. I mean, that's the whole idea of this thing. If you're not there, this money is going to go quickly. It's only 25 billion. People, I've heard estimates double or triple that. How much people are back in their behind their rent. So there's not enough to go around. So you want to be in the beginning of the line. So how do you get in the beginning of the line? It's going to be local. So this money starts at the federal government, then it's going to go to the city, county, state, all this kind of stuff. So you want to know where local is. Now, I think one of the best places to go, well, see, like, actually, let me move me over here. If you Google, like, apply for the stimulus rent grants, okay, you're going to get 6 million websites. 6 million. Okay. Yeah, you're going to go through it and look at all the ones on top here are all .coms. If somebody's going to sell you something, you don't want any of that. So don't use Google when learning how to apply. Here's what you do. You want to go to HUD.gov, HUD.gov, and then put in housing counseling. Okay, at HUD.gov, housing counseling. And you'll find a state by state list. These are people who get grant money to help you with credit problems, rent problems, mortgage problems, anything to do with personal finance, so you don't lose your home. Okay. And they're all free. You don't have to pay a nickel. Now, some of them may have a little charge if you take a seminar or something. And you really have to check to make sure that there's no little charge you didn't know about because you assumed everything was free. So always check anyway. So you click on your state, find the organizations, and every state will have dozens and dozens of people who get this grant money to help you. And a lot of these people are not allowed to advertise. So you won't find them. I mean, why that happens? Why they have that in the law, I don't know, but they want to get the grant, and so they won't be advertising in Google. So you have to find them. Let's see what we have. Now, here's one of them that in Maryland area. Okay, here's how they help people. Listen, if you're a homeowner, a renter, household finance. Okay, so now not only do they will know where this money is going to be when it comes down to your area, because these are local organizations, nonprofits that help people pay their rent, pay their mortgage, or buy a house, things like that. So they're going to be the local people are going to know. And if they don't know, then you call your elected official. But this is a good place to contact. Why? Because you get other kind of help you didn't even know you had. You need it. So they will help you. Look, they can access your mortgage and refinance options. They help you negotiate for your credit cards. They help you negotiate with creditors. I mean, all this kind of stuff. So if you can't pay rent, you know you got other money problems too. And they help you with all that. How do I fill out that form so they don't evict me? And all this kind of, these are free people, man. I mean, it hurts me to think that you're going to go, and Google search and find 6,430,000 people, and they won't be there. Yeah. Well, maybe they are in page 87 or whatever, but these are all .coms. People that are going to charge you. I mean, the little stuff are hidden, but they don't advertise as well as the people want your money. They know how to advertise. They know how to get your money. They know. They'll even act crazy on TV just to pay attention. So you pay attention. And that's why you have to be careful of people like me. And you want to go to the free funds first. So that's HUD.gov. Go to housing counseling. And even if if it's any kind of credit problem you have, you want to increase your credit score because you want to buy a house. I mean, that's a lot of things I get in Lesko Help. People need that. So you talk to them on that. You go credit help and stuff like that. You're going to get these people going to get money from you one way or another. They have to because they're advertising. Okay. These people do the same thing and don't. They don't charge anything because they don't have to advertise. Makes sense? Yes, it does to me. So start with that. And if that doesn't happen, then the old favorite website I keep giving out is your elected official, and that's common, COMMON, CAUSE, listen to this, ORG. Now, did I spell that right? Ah, yes. Okay, find your representative. See that up here? You click on that, you put in your address, and then you get a dozen people that are on your payroll. Remember, taxes, pay their salaries. They're there to help you. But they got to know your problem. And if one doesn't work, go to the next one. You got lots of people. This is a buyer's market for getting free help, okay? And you're the buyer. So get it free, right? Why pay when you can get it free?